All right. We should be good. We should be good. So, everyone, hope everyone's doing well today. So, for today's live stream, I will be covering the likes of the Fijian Drua versus the Reds for round 13 of Super Rugby Pacific. So, very excited to do this, of course. This is the first of the first one out of the three that we will be covering today. Because again, I will be covering Fijian Drua versus Reds. Then, right after this, I'll be covering Brumbies versus the Crusaders, and then after that, Blues versus Highlanders. So, yeah, you're kind of set here, guys, for an action pack Saturday in terms of live streams from myself. Yeah, looking forward to all three of the games. But of course, for this first one being Fijian Drua versus the Reds, this is a big one just because the Fijian Drua need to kind of win a game. They need to win at least two out of their three games really to kind of seal, I'd say, the playoff position. And the Reds really just needed they need to just they need to continue winning just so then I think they're in the playoffs already, the Reds, but there's a possibility where they can move up. You never know. So they just want to be in a strong position at the end of it. Yeah, in terms of lineups for the Fijian Drua, we'd like to have Corey Dua, Iknaveri, Dodge, Vosi, Nasi Asia, Waka, Sawala, Kanavaka, Vitava. We got Kuravoli, Armstrong Wavala, Momo, Niralangi, Masi, Ratumala, and Draw CSC. So a very good kind of lineup there for the Fijians. And then, yeah, for the Reds, we have Ravi, Nasser, Norgard, Smith, Daly, Wright, McWright, Bryan, who make up that kind of front forward pack there. And then, yeah, for the back line with the lines of McDermott, Craigerton, Albury, Basami, Admin, Vinivalu, and Jock Campbell. So, yeah, a very good kind of side there for the Reds as well. Again, they've made a few changes, but yeah, anyway. So the game has got underway, guys. It was, I believe, the Fijians who kicked it off here towards the Reds, and I believe we're gonna have a scrum here actually for the Fijians as they did knock it on from the kickoff here. So it will be a Fijian Drua scrum here, guys, on the 22-meter line. But yeah, no. Again, just to give you guys my prediction, just before I know the game started, but I want to give my prediction. I'm gonna back. I think the Fijian Drua need to come back into this game following what happened last week against the Force. They didn't really play their best footy, so I'm gonna bet the Fijian Drua to win this one. But I think it'll be a close contest. So I'll say like 27 points to like 20. That'll be 20. Maybe actually no. I'll say 25 points. 25 points to 19. That's my prediction. 25 points to 19 in favor of the Fijian Drua. That's my prediction there. But here we go. Fijian Drua have the ball here, guys. It's Dua on the ball there. Armstrong now passing the ball out wide towards Masi on the right hand side. Oh, but it's been taken away there by the Reds. Tim McDermott scoops up the ball, and the Reds have now overturned it. So it's out there towards who was that? Yeah, Crichton, who kind of clicks the ball down towards the right-hand side. Oh, but it goes out on the full. So it's going to go all the way back to where Crichton kicked it. So that's a big error there by Crichton. And it's now going to be a line out here for the Fijian Drua inside the Reds 22. So, wow. So it's going to be a line out here for the Fijian Drua here, guys. That's not the start you wanted from a Reds perspective. But here we go. Ikanaviri to throw this ball in here for the Fijian Drua. It's a good lineup there. They've won that. So Kuravoli passing the ball up there towards Armstrong. Armstrong Ruvala moving the ball forward there towards who was that? Newanga. But here we go. Kuravoli up there towards the right hand side, passing towards Ikanaviri. It's Masi passing towards Kuravoli onto Dorsia C. He's taken down there. They're inside the 22 of the Reds half here, guys. So they're putting on the early pressure here in terms of early pressure on the Reds here in the defense. So here we go. It's now Sawala there for the Fijian Drua. He's broken through. Oh, he's sidestepped a few people. Oh, but he's knocked it on. Wow, he's knocked it on the last. He actually did a really good sidestep to get past one player, but unfortunately, that one sidestep meant that he lost the ball in the process. So it's they're sending maybe a trip here. Okay. So it could still be Fijian Drua ball here, guys. So let's see. There's a clear trip by Vunivalu here. So yeah, it's Salawala who gets past 2 players there in the tackle. He sidesteps past. Oh, but yeah, it's Salawala who trips the ball. That's a penalty try. Wow, guys, I'm being honest here. I think that's a penalty try. Yeah, guys, this has to be a penalty try and then a yellow card towards Vunivalu. It would have been a try. What are you on about? Yes. This has to be a try, guys. I mean, like, I was a bit surprised he dropped off the ball actually in the first place. So this makes a lot more sense than it's Vunivalu who actually kind of put his foot out to trip Sawala there, forced him to make that error. So yeah, this has. I mean, Sawala did very well, like I said, to break off 2 tackles there from I believe Liam Wright and who was it, Smith or Daly, I think, but. Yeah, it's a penalty try. Yeah, it's a penalty try. There you go. Wow. So it's a penalty try and a card. Exactly what I just said. So there you go. The Fijian Drua are now up 7-0, guys, for a penalty try. That's the right decision. It was Vunivalu there who tripped up Sawala there, forced him to make that error. So it is now going to be a penalty try in favor of the Fijian Drua. Scored within that 4th minute. So just put that up there for you guys watching. And of course, Vunivalu is now also sent off for the next 10 minutes. So it's not going to be like a red card, but it's definitely a cynical act, so it has to be yellow. That's a clear and obvious yellow to me. So there you go. So the Reds are down then towards 14 man. So Fijian Drua received the ball there from the kickoff, almost knocked it on, but luckily the ball went backwards there, so they hold on to it. So Kurvali passing the ball there towards Armstrong Wuvala, who goes the high ball in the air. It's a good kick there, actually. It's Jock Campbell who wins it. Yeah, Ratu Mala does well to kind of tackle him down there. Oh, and there you go. Wow, that's a big. Is that Sawala again? I think that's Sawala who won the ball there in the breakdown, guys. And I think, is that Sawala who's on the ball in the breakdown there for the Fijian Drua? Yeah, it's Sawala. Wow. So he's on a new game so far, the number 7 for the Fijian Drua. They've been able to win a ball. They've been able to win the ball in the breakdown. So they have a penalty there, and they're able to now move up again into the Reds half here. So that's a really good start here for the Fijian Drua, guys. Not what you want to see from a Reds perspective. Yeah, they're going to make sure they stop them, the Fijian Drua. You don't want them to kind of score tries early, guys, because that's what you're allowing them to have like a bit of momentum, and you definitely don't want that, particularly when they're at home. But here we go. Fijian Drua with the ball here. Ratu Mala now kind of moving the ball up a bit with getting a few meters on it. Come on. Pass the ball there, right towards Dodge there. Come on, going down towards that right-hand side. You're getting close towards the 22-meter line here of the Fijian Drua. Finding Ekanaveri there. Come on, here we go. Curve volley out there towards Armstrong Wuvala. Towards Masi. Passing ball all the way down towards that left-hand side. Passing towards CSC. Ooh, the Reds have closed them down. They're still inside the 22 here, the Fijian Drua. Yeah, Malachi Fata there. Come on. They're looking good here, the Fijians. They're looking good. They're pressuring the Reds, as we saw in that first try they scored. So here we go. Curvoli up there towards Armstrong Wuvala, going for the chip and chase. Oh, he's then found Walker there. So here we go. They have numbers on the right here. It's Ikanaveri. He decides to go for it, and he scores. Ikanaveri. Wow. Jeez. Fair enough, Ikanaveri. He scored the second try there for the Fijian Drua. Wow, they're definitely taking advantage of this yellow card situation here. Wow. Yeah, that's just fair. I mean, that's just good play there by them. Yeah, they had numbers on the right there, so they're gonna score a try no matter what there. But wow. So I'll say that was scored in 7 minutes. Yeah, jeez. But yeah, it was Armstrong Luvala who kind of went for the grubber kick, and it was Waka there who won the ball for the Fijian Drua. But then it was Kurvoli who then found Ikanaviri. Ikanaviri kind of sold that dummy, sold two players, and then yeah, from there just broke through the tackle and scored the try down on the right hand side. So fair credit, yeah, good try that for him. He's having a good season, Ikanaviri. He's having a really good season. He's someone who I think should be the starting kind of hooker for the Fijian national team. I think he's awesome. And even Armstrong Luvala, by the way, is making a case. I'm saying he's making a case to even be the starting 10 for the Fijians going forward. He's had a really good season for the Fijian Drua. I think he's like up there. I mean, like I'm not sure if he's broken the record yet, but I saw that he was like second for the meantime in terms of points scored for most points scored in a season for the Fijian Drua. So yeah. But anyway, he has missed that conversion with other guys though, Armstrong Luvala. So the scoreline will remain 12 points to nil. But what an impressive start here by the Fijian Drua guys. Again, just to let you guys, just for anyone who is joining us right now, Vindavalu did get a red card, a yellow card for a single act on Sawala there, kind of forced him to make the error, and they were given a penalty try the Fijian Drua for that first one. So Vindavalu was still off here for 5 minutes, but yeah, the Fijian Drua are definitely taking advantage of that yellow card. They've got 12 points before 10-minute mark, so that's pretty impressive. Yeah, gosh. But we are 10 minutes now here, guys. We're at 10 minutes. And again, by the way, for anyone who is watching, guys, do me the honor and like this live stream. We greatly appreciate that. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. And yeah, let me know in the live chat what your thoughts on this. I see that Robert's there saying hi all. Yeah, good to see you, Robert. Good to see you. So here we go. Fraser McRide now has the ball here for the Reds. They haven't been able to kind of hold on to the ball so far. So yeah, it's been 89% possession in favor of the Fijian Drua. So that kind of says a lot there. I mean, in terms of territory, it's 89% as well. So yeah, they've kind of dominated on both fields from both aspects of that. But here we go. Tim McDermott going for the high ball in the air. It's a good high ball. Oh, it's a good one. I think he's knocked it on backwards at least. But there you go. The Reds have won it. The Reds have won the ball. So they have numbers there on the left here. Hunter Pasami now going for the little grubber kick. Is it too far? It's a good kick. So Armstrong Luvala has to kind of oh, no, he decides to go for it. It's a little grubber kick there. So Hunter Pasami wins the ball there for the Reds. They're inside the Fijian Drua 22. So they have an opportunity here to score a try if they want to. Ryan Smith now moving the ball forward here for the Reds. Here we go. Zay Norgard this time. It's advantage here. Advantage for the Queensland Reds. McDermott has options left. He decides to use them. Nice. Here we go. The Reds are kind of getting a pick up speed here. Penny Ravi now moving the ball forward there for the Reds. It's another advantage here for the Reds. Crichton going out towards the right-hand side. Oh, it's a great try. What a try there by the Reds. Wow. Wow. Who's that guy? Yeah, Albury. Okay, Floyd Albury getting his first try ever in his career. It's a great try that for the Reds, and they're back into this contest. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, great try. I mean, this is also impressive, guys. They've been able to score a try with a man down as well. Yeah, Crichton finding Albury there on the left, on the right-hand wing, open, finding the long kick towards him. And he catches and scores in that right-hand corner. So yeah, really well-worked try there for the Reds, and they're now back into this contest. So there you go. They've scored there within the 11th minute of the game. So wow, it's impressive. So there you go. The Reds are back in this. They still have a kit that come as well. So this is good for them. So here we go. Let's see if Crichton can kit this. Yeah, Crichton, come on. Oh, it's a good kick. There you go. So it is through the post. So it is now 12 points to 7. So it's only a 5-point gap. Once again, wow. Okay. This is a good match so far. Really good match, actually. We've had 3 tries in the opening, 12 minutes here. 14 minutes here. So, jeez. So here we go. Reds had the ball here from the kickoff. Come on. Oh, it's a penalty. A penalty here for the Fijian Drua. Wow, John Bryant there holding on. They're saying. So that's another win in the penalty. I think in the breakdown. Well, yeah, ball carrier holding on. I think it was Sawala once again winning the ball within the breakdown. Wow, he's having a really good game here. I think I'll just go for the kick here. I mean, I just probably go for the kick. I mean, there's no point going for the. Yeah, there's no point going for. I mean, you can go for the lineouts, but I guess they want to take advantage of the yellow card as well. So maybe you do actually go for the lineouts. Actually, the more I think about it, maybe you do go for the lineouts. But okay, well they haven't decided to go for it. They have gone for the free. So fair enough. Fair enough. They just want to get points on the board, which is understandable. So here we go. Armstrong Uvala to step up here for the Fijian Drua. Can he extend the Fijian Drua lead? There you go. He does it. He does it. So it's now going to be 15 points to 7. So now it's an 8-point gap. So that's a big one for them. And there's 18 seconds left on that yellow card, by the way, guys. So the next action of play, Vinavali will come back onto the field. So, yeah, there you go. We're now in the 15th minute of this game, guys. 15th minute. So Vinavali is now back on the field here for the Reds. So it is now back to 15-man all, 15 apiece. So here we go. Oh, did Vinavali win the ball there? Yeah, it's going backwards, they're saying. So the Reds have the ball inside the 22 here. Here we go. So Tim McDermott passing the ball there towards Penny Rabbi. The Reds have an opportunity to strike back immediately. They're inside the Fijian Drua 22. So here we go. McDermott out there towards the left-hand side, finding Hunter Basami, who's having a great season here for the Reds. Here we go. They're looking towards the left. Oh, it's Crichton here. Oh, but it's the wrong ball there. And Armstrong Uvala clears the ball down the line. Not the best kick, because it stays inside the 22. Yeah, but it's gonna be oh, it's gonna be a scrum here for the Fijian Drua. Was there a knock on there that I didn't see of? There must have been something there that's I'm surprised. Okay, anyway, I think it's probably a howling there the same there by the Reds. So that's the reason why there's a scrum here in favor of the Fijian Drua. But yeah, so far it's been a very kind of 1-2 kind of match so far in terms of like one scores a try, then one gets right one back, and then one scores again. So yeah, we could be seeing a lot of tries in this game, guys. But here we go. So Fijian Drua have that scrum inside the 22. Oh, the Reds are pushing them. Oh, so Kurvala gets the ball out. Wow. So here we go. It's going to be a penalty for the Fijian Drua. Oh, they're saying they got them on the far side there. Okay. I thought the scrum was good by the Reds. Okay, I'm a bit surprised by that. Anyway, it's going to be a Fijian Drua penalty here, guys. So it's a good thing for them because they'll be able to kind of exit their 22 here, kind of relieve a bit of pressure. But yeah, they're saying the front row was not pushing straight. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, we're now in the 17th minute of this game, guys. 17th minute. Fijian Drua have a lineout. I mean, look at that. Turnovers conceded. There's been 4 by the Fijian Drua, 3 by the Reds. I mean, yeah, fair enough. Wow. But here we go. Fijian Drua have the lineouts here, guys, inside their own 10. Can they win it? They do win it there. Clean one. So all that passing out towards Ikanaveri, out there towards Armstrong. Finally, Masi. Masi's having a great season. Oh, he's tackled there. It's Ratimanda. Oh, is that forward? Yep, I think there's a forward pass there. So it's going to be a scrum here for the Reds in the 18th minutes here, guys. 18th minutes. We're going to have a scrum here for the Reds. Yeah, it's been 4 helmet errors so far by the Fijian Drua. Yeah, compared to the Reds, 2. I mean, both teams look good, though. Both teams have looked good in this game so far. in this game so far. But here we go. It's going to be a scrum here in favor of the Queensland Reds on the Fijian Drua 10-meter line on the right-hand side. So, come on. Here we go. I mean, look at that. Red scrum is third in the competition, actually. Wow, okay. 95% success. They've won, I think, 58, it said, and lost 3. So, yeah, wow. So, a reset here in terms of the scrum. Come on. Come on. Come on. Just waiting for this reset to happen, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Scrum taking place here. Can the Reds do something from this position? No. Wow, okay. It's a free kick here for the Fijian Drua. Wow, okay. So they're saying Nasler there was the one that was kind of penalized there. So there you go. Fijian Drua are going for a scrum themselves now. So they'll have a scrum inside their own 10. I mean, look at that. Fijian Drua have the best scrum in the competition. 99% success rate. They've won 91, and they've only lost 1 scrum. So that just says it all right there, guys. That's pretty impressive. Yes, their scrum has done pretty good so far this year, guys. 99%. That's pretty impressive. Wow. Come on, here we go. Here we go. Fijian Drua the scrum. They have the advantage. No? Oh, no. They're saying it went from the side. They have to reset this. Okay. I thought it was going to be a penalty advantage there for the Fijian Drua, but no. So they're going to have to reset this once again here, guys. Another reset. Yeah. And it comes there. We have, yeah. Yeah, Springs Austin. That's insane. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, it was good. It was a good try. It was a good try beforehand. But yeah, let me know, by the way, guys. Like, what who do you think is going to win this game? Because I know, like, I mean, do you think the Fijian Drua are going to win this, or do you think the Reds would? Because I mean, when you look at the table, I mean, both sides. I mean, the Reds have had a better season than the Fijian Drua. But yeah, geez, I mean, Reds are sitting 5th, 31. Honda's, if the Fijian Drua win this, then it helps them a lot in terms of getting that playoff spot. But here we go. It's Rotu Munda there on the right wing, kind of breaking through the tackle, getting the Fijian Drua all the way up towards the Reds' 10-meter lines. That's good from them. And there you go. The Reds have won the ball from the breakdown. Wow. Nice. So there you go. It was Liam Wright there winning the ball there in the breakdown, the captain. So come on, here we go. So Reds are able to kind of at least mute the field once again. We're in the 22nd minute of the game so far, guys. So here we go. Crichton kicking the ball down. Oh, is it not out? Oh my gosh, it's not even out of play, guys. So the Fijian Drua are kicking it down the field. It's going to be a line out here for the Reds. So at least they get the ball back, but not from the. But it's not much of a territory gain, at least. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. So here we go. Reds have a line out here, guys. Smith passing out towards McDermott, out there towards Antopasami, busting through the tackles. Woof! That's a big one from him. So here we go. McDermott on the ball here, kind of sidestepping his way through. Come on, here we go. Advantage here. Advantage here for the Queensland Reds. Penarava now moving the ball up here for them. They're saying that they were slowing the ball down. So that's the reason why they've been awarded a advantage here. Here we go. They have numbers here on the right. It's Vinavali this time, kind of putting his way back in, up towards that 22-meter line. So the Reds are pushing forward here, guys. They're pushing forward. They're getting close towards that 22-meter line. They're inside it now through Bryant. Come on, here we go. Oh, it's Crichton. It is through. He stepped through. Wow. Good try. Good try. Crichton gets a try there for the Queensland Reds. And that's underneath the post. So it's going to be a guaranteed 7 here, guys. So there you go. It's not only going to be a 1-point game again. Wow. Fair enough. Good try. Yeah, good try there by the Reds. Yeah, it was just slow, that kind of the line speed there, I'd say, from a Fijian Drua perspective. Like, they should have come rushing out, but no, Crichton takes advantage, kind of sells the dummy, finds a space within the defense, and then, yes, sidesteps past Joy CSC, and then, yeah, scores underneath the post. So, really well-worked try there by him. And that was scored within the 23rd minute of the game, guys. 23rd minute. So, there you go. Let me just put his name up there. And, yeah, the score is now 15 points to 14. Wow. Yeah, fair enough. So there you go. Yeah. So there you go. It's now 15 points to 14. It's only a 1-point game, guys. Only a 1-point game. If you guys are watching, by the way, make sure to click the like button, guys. Would greatly appreciate that. We want to reach the 10 likes before the end of the live stream. So do me a favor and click the like button. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. And yeah, just let me know in the live chat. If you guys have any questions in the live chat, let me know. I will answer them. So just put it in the live chat. But here we go. In the 25th minute now, Fijian Drua trying to win the ball from their own kickoff, but Reds hold on to it from Fraser McWright there. So here we go. McDermott's passing it back there towards Nazar. So here we go. They're sending up here for a box kick. A box kick here by Tate McDermott. Come on. It's a good high ball in the air all the way down towards that halfway line. It's caught there by Draw CSC. Woof. They're trying to hold him up here, but the ball's been taken down at the halfway line. So Armstrong Rivola kicks the ball down the field. Yeah, and it goes out on the full. So it's going to be all the way back to where he kicked it. So it's going to be a line out here for the Queensland Reds. Yeah, so we're going to have a water break here at the moment, guys, because of the humidity. So fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah, I mean, like, just while that's happening, guys, with the water break they're doing, I want to get you guys' thoughts on terms of this table so far, because, again, you know, with the Hurricanes and Chiefs winning yesterday, Chiefs, I mean, both games actually wasn't as, like, one way as you would like to think. I mean, again, yes, the Hurricanes didn't field out their best team, but still, Mono Pacific kind of had a bit of fight and grit in them, and they kind of made the score a bit more acceptable, I'd say. And then, yeah, the Rebels actually almost beat the Chiefs yesterday. I wish they kind of did it, because it could be their last home game. As you know, everything kind of surrounding the whole club financially, there's a bit of question if they'll be even allowed to play next year, or even be able to play next year. So that could have been the last home game. So it's a bit of not the best way to kind of go about it, I guess, in terms of getting that loss. But hey, I mean, it's not like they almost won it, so you got to give them credit, I guess, from that perspective. But yeah, I guess in terms of the games today, I mean, yeah, I mean, the Reds have to win it, because they need to get closer. I mean, they want to seal probably that number 5 spot, because if they can steal the number 5, then actually it's a big deal for them, because it means they'll face the Brumbies. For what it is right now, they'll face the Brumbies within that 4th and 5th quarterfinal. And then of all the teams, I mean, you would rather face the Brumbies, I'd say, than the Chiefs, Blues, or Hurricanes, just going off the seasons each team has had. So, yeah, it's the Reds definitely want to win this game. And then, yeah, for the Fijian Drua, they have to win this, because they want to make sure they kind of seal that playoff spot, and make sure that, like, a team like the Force doesn't come back to kind of steal it from them, or even the Crusaders. Yeah, we'll see what happens. But it's going to be a good contest no matter what. In terms of the kind of the last few matches we have. So here we go. Reds now have a line out here, guys. Nazar throws the ball. Oh, but it's been stolen. it's been stolen there by the Fijian Drua. So curve volley passing the ball out there towards Armstrong Muvala, finding who is that? Yeah, it's Ken Kenavaka Vivata there. But yeah, it's Ratumala there on the right wing, kind of busting his way through, finding a bit of meteors there for the Fijian Drua past the 10-meter line. Here we go, Kamedi there, kind of getting the ball on his hands. Come on, curve volley up there towards Ikanaviri, out towards Armstrong. Oh, is it knocked on? Yep, I think it's knocked on there. So there you go. It's going to be a scrum here in favor of the Reds here. A scrum in favor of the Reds at their own 10-meter line. So yeah, just a bit of a handling there by the by Armstrong Vuvala. They've had 5 so far in this first half. Not kind of a stat you want to see, but yeah. So here we go. We have a player down here for the Fijian Drua guys. Who is that? Is that I think that's Nawaka, if I'm not mistaken. He was down there for the Fijian Drua, so hopefully there's nothing too serious with that one. But yeah, just going back towards that kind of. Actually, well, we would comment first before I go into this. But yeah, we have Steven. Good to see you, of course. Good to see you, Steven. So yeah, the High Warriors might be back as early as next year. Would be nice to have them. Would be nice to have them back. Yeah. To be fair, I think if you're gonna have a team back into this competition, the High Warriors would be the one I'd choose because they were the most competitive kind of team we've had in terms of like a how can you word this as a new team that came into Super Rugby. You can make the case Fijian Drua are probably second because they've looked really good, but the Jaguars have definitely been the best team because they made it all the way towards the Super Rugby finals. So that shows you that they've been pretty good within Super Rugby for a period of time. But of course, yeah, I think that the only thing that goes against them is probably the geography of all and kind of the travel for players. Like I don't know. Like, do you think they'll do it still? Do you think they'll keep it to the Jaguars? I'm not sure. I mean that would be. I don't know. I mean, if I'm honest with you guys, I'd rather have it like this. Maybe more of a bias. I'm not sure if it's biased, but I would say I'd rather have a team based in like Asia facing against because it just makes more sense geographically if that was kind of like the ideal. But again, so like in a way you can have like the Sunwolves kind of back in. I don't know if you're to put them in Tokyo or another team. I don't know somewhere around Asia. I don't know, but it'd be fascinating. It'll be fascinating to see what happens. But anyway, so here we go. Fijian Drua have the ball here from the kickoff here, guys. I'll discuss that, by the way, a lot more, Stephen, just after when we have a next stoppage of play. But here we go. McDermott has the ball here, guys, to the Reds, passing all the way out there towards Crichton. Going towards his left foot. Interesting. It's Ratumana who doesn't catch on the full, so Ratumana has to clear the ball away there for the Fijian Drua. Kicks it down the field. It's a good kick there, but it's been collected there, passing all the way back there towards Vinavalu, past the halfway line. He's just going forward here for the Reds. So here we go. Tate McDermott passing the ball there towards the right-hand side, passing towards Bryant, finding Fraser McWright. Ooh, Jock Campbell taken away, but the ball stays in touch. So whose ball is that? Is that the Reds? I think it's just a line out here for the Fijian Drua. Yeah, so a line out here for the Fijian Drua. Okay. But yeah, we have Christian there, Rush, and yeah, let's go the Drua. Yep, indeed. Let's go the Drua. They've looked good so far, Christian. They've looked good. They've looked good so far. I mean, possession-wise, it's in favor of them, 54%. I mean, they've had 80% tackle completion as well, so they've looked all right. I mean, 106 meters made as well. That's pretty impressive. But here we go. It's Armstrong Nuala who then finds Sawala there, taking down the 10-meter line of their own half. So here we go. It's yeah, kind of Ata there. So it's Kuravoli out there towards Ikanaviri. Oh, no, actually, no, sorry, not Ikanaviri. Who was that? It was yeah, Cora Duadula there. But here we go. Fijian Drua the high ball in the air towards the Queensland Reds. Jock Campbell as well to take it down. Can they hold on to it? They do hold on to it. Tata Basami passing ball there towards Fraser McWright, who takes the game, puts. Oh, he's done really well there, Fraser McWright, all the way down towards that 10-meter line of the Reds' half. So here we go. McDermott passing it back towards Hunter Basami, who kicks the ball down the field. It's a good kick there by Basami. And here we go. Armstrong Nuvala has a lot of time in his hands here. We're in the 29th minute of this game. Armstrong Nuvala kicks it down and out. So there you go. It's going to be a line out here for the Fijian Drua, for the Reds, I mean, at their own 10-meter line. So here we go. Queensland Reds line outs here, guys, their own 10. But yeah, going back towards that kind of question you had there with Steven, I think like Jaguars will be good. I just don't know if they'll do it because there's a lot that has to like, yeah, just from a player welfare standpoint. Do you want to do it? I mean, I don't think the players will have a problem in all seriousness, but just from a time perspective, I don't know if it's the best ideal because I don't know, when watching the Jaguars, I'm trying to think, was the time difference okay in watching those games? I forget. So that's where I have to. I'm not sure of the timings again. I think, yeah, I can't remember the times, but here we go. Oh, Masi almost won the ball there, but the Reds do well to kind of hold on to it. Wow, that was almost let go there by the Queensland Reds. They're still inside their own 10. McDermott passing the ball back there towards Zane Norgard, kind of setting up a box kick here. So here we go. Tim McDermott has the ball here. Oh, it's been not. And there you go. It's a penalty here for the Reds. So there you go. Wow, so that's a bit of a harsh one there for the Fijian Drua. They actually almost had the penalty. The referee said like the ball is out. So I think it was is it Vosiasi? I think it was the player who's penalized there. Yeah, it was Vosiasi. Actually, no, it was Nasiasia. Sorry, Nasiasia who was penalized there. But yeah, he can't do much about that, I'd say. But anyway, the Reds are now able to move up the field. It's Jock Campbell who kicks the ball down the field. So close towards that Fijian Drua 22-meter line. But yeah, no, Stephen Marks saying, yeah, they've already agreed for 2026. We'll definitely be in. They may, but maybe a year earlier, depending on Rebel situation. Yeah, but is it official? I haven't seen, like, by the way, I have seen those reports. I'm not saying it's not like, I just don't know if it's official, though. Yeah, because I did see the report that it said the Jaguars may join Super Rugby again, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know about it. We'll see. We'll see. Again, like I said, it makes the most sense and from a competitive standpoint. But from a geographical, I'm just not sure. But if that is the case, where maybe they join next year, then fair. I think I'd rather have them join next year than the year after because it makes no sense kind of holding off this Rebel situation. But yeah, no, it's 10:44 p.m. here in the U.S. For the game. Okay, wow, okay. So I guess it'd be around that time then. Yeah, jeez. Okay, interesting. So the games would be around this time, I guess, like for Argentina games maybe. But oh, here we go. Fijian Drua have the ball on the left wing. They've stolen the ball. Oh, but the ball's gone out. I think it was Kurivoli juggling the ball there for the Fijian Drua, but unable to hold on to it. So it's going to be a Reds lineout, if I'm not mistaken here. Jeez. We're now in the 33rd minute of this game, guys. So there is 7 minutes left in this first half. It's a lineout here in favor of the Queensland Reds. I think they can go for the scrum if they want. I'm not sure which one they'll go for. But, jeez. Yeah, it was Armstrong Nuvala who then found Savala. Oh, it was Kurivoli. Just he couldn't keep it. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, you're a deadhead too. You're a deadhead too. In terms of like what? Like in terms of like timing wise, or yeah, because I mean it's 10:44 p.m. here in the U.S. for the game. Yeah. Oh, day ahead. Okay, day ahead. I was like deadhead. I was like, well, yeah, you're a day ahead too. Okay, yeah, fair. Okay, yeah. Okay, so yeah, it's Yeah, no worries, Robert. I understood there wasn't any insult there at all. Not what I was thinking of. But no, I understand that. Yeah, a day ahead too. Yeah, I guess. I guess it also depends where you're watching it from, really. But I'm just thinking more in terms of the audience. Like, the majority of the audience will be like New Zealand, Australia. So yeah. But anyway, Fijian Drua have the ball here, guys. They're going for the little high kick in the air there by Drua CSC. John Campbell does well to collect it. Yeah, timing was good there by the Reds. Oh, the ball's out. And they've won it. There you go. The ball's out, and the Fijian Drua have won it. They have numbers here on the left here. Oh, can they get the ball? Oh, Curvoli holds on to it. My gosh, they still have the ball here. They're still going for this, guys. The Fijian Drua. They're inside this Reds half. It was Momo on the ball there. Did he knock it on? Yeah, I think there was a knock on there, so it will be a Queensland Red scrum. I think I did see a knock on, so it's been unfortunate for them. A bit of like yeah, both sides making errors. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. So it is going to be a Queensland Red scrum there, guys, inside their own 22. So I mean, look, it's 15 points to 14. So like both sides are still able to win this game, guys. It's one of those where in this last like 5 minutes or so, it's been very kind of like back and forth in terms of errors. So there hasn't been much to kind of go off. But yeah, Penny Rava there, just getting a bit of treatment there by the Reds medical staff. Yeah, guys, just while we wait for the scrum to happen, make sure to click the like button, guys. If you haven't already, click that like button, subscribe to our channel. I mean, so far, let's just really check the amount of likes we have. Should actually check this. Let's quickly check. What are we on here, guys? We're on 4 likes. Okay, guys, if we can get up to 10, that'd be great. Great. So click the like button, guys, if you haven't already. But yeah, jeez. Yeah, we have a long way to go. We have a long way to go, guys. Yeah. By the way, guys, let me know. Let me know your thoughts on. I mean, if you guys haven't seen my recent videos that I've been posting this week, I actually posted 3 videos this week, which is uncommon because normally I just post like once a week. But when that Sam Kane decision was announced in terms of his kind of stepping down as captain, then I had to make a video on that. Then I have another video on who I believe was going to be captain, and then we did a video I think yesterday or the day before. I think it was the day before actually. Around top 5 locks in the competition. So yeah, it's been a busy week, and then we're doing 3 live streams today, guys. So yeah, you're in luck. But here we go. We have a reset to the scrum here. So just gonna wait a bit longer. Gosh, come on. Yeah, I actually don't even know who I want to win this game, guys. It's one of those where I am saying I am saying the Fijian Drua to win this. But in terms of the table, who would I want to really win? I mean, because I don't really see the Rebels taking. I mean, could the Hondas get into that 5th place? I mean, who do the Hondas have? They have the Blues today. Ooh, they could lose that. Fijian Drua, that'll be a good one. And then they have Hurricanes, so maybe not. I think the Reds are in a very solid position here, guys. I don't think they can lose that 5th spot because I think the Rebels aren't gonna. I mean, they could challenge them. You never know. And they play the Brumbies away next week and the Fijian Drua, but I just don't think they'll be able to win this game. So I don't know. I think the Reds are in a very comfortable position here. But I will say that the Fijian Drua, they're definitely the team that has to win this more. It's because if they don't win this today, then the Force can actually overtake them. So yeah, it's gonna be a big one for them. In a weird way, I don't know. I kind of want the Force to make it. But yeah, I hope Drua win this. Yeah. I mean, I have said the Drua will win this game, guys. But I guess I don't know. I kind of want the Force to kind of make the playoffs now. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Look, I'm happy with either one. To be fair, Fijian Drua or the Western Force, because at the end of the day, I think both those sides are likely to face the Blues. I believe when it comes towards those playoffs, and from a Blues perspective, I'll take those two any day of the week. But here we go. It's a lineup here for the Reds inside the Fijian Drua half here, just past the 10-meter line. It's going to be a line out here. A line out here for the Reds, guys. So there's 2 minutes left in this 2 minutes left in this first half, guys. We're in the 38th minutes here, guys. 38th minute. A line out here for the Queensland Reds. Nasler to put the ball in there for the Reds here. Can they win the ball? Come on, here we go. Line outs in. Nasler does. Oh, they messed it up. Ikanaveri's won the ball there for the Fijian Druas, but the ball up for them. Wow. He's done very well there. Armstrong Vola finds Salawala passing towards Masi, kicking the ball down the field. Masi trying to chase his own kick. He's done well there. Oh, Tim McDermott's going for a little kick there down the side. Ooh, I thought he went into it in there. Play on this. Oh, no. Wow. Wow, they're saying that Tim McDermott wasn't taken out there. Interesting. So it's going to be a Fijian Drua line out here, guys, inside on the 22-meter line. So, wow. Anyway, that's a bit of a harsh one I'd say on the Reds there because he did seem like he was kind of taken away there. But anyway, it's one of those ones where it's not like a major call. But here we go. It's a great opportunity here for the Fijian Drua guys just before the half ends. Ikanaveri to throw this ball in here for the Fijian Drua. Can they take advantage and extend their lead? I mean, they've won 4 so far. Oh, it's been lost. Zay Norgard passing towards Tim McDermott. He's kicked it down. It's past the 22-meter line. Armstrong Vola passing it out there towards CSC. He's going to run up the ball for them. Ooh, here we go. He finds Armstrong Vola. He's going to clear the ball away. No, he finds Ratu Manda. He's still in. Wow. Fijian Drua doing well to hold on to this ball. Come on. I would just kick it out of Ari then. There's no point. Wow, they just want to go for it. Fair enough. This is Fijian Drua rugby here. Oh, Asawala, he loses it. Can he find the offload? What? There's a high tackle there. Wow, that's a big let off there for the Fijian Drua. This name was a dangerous tackle. Interesting. Okay, interesting. I'll go to your comment below, Steven, just after the play ends here. Yeah, they're saying a player is getting treatment here for the Fijian Drua. Who was that? Is that Waka? I'm not sure. Or is it Armstrong Vula? Oh, it's a great catch there. So Joe Campbell actually catches the ball. And there you go. He kicks it out. So, well, it's halftime. Isn't it halftime, ref? We're in the 41st minute. Wait, what? We're in the 41st minute. How is this? How is play still continuing? The ball went out. Is this clock wrong? I don't know what's happening here, guys. Maybe the clock's a bit behind in terms of the actual game. So here we go. Fijian Drua have the ball here, guys. Through Armstrong, passing it towards Asafo Masi. It's advantage here for the Fijian Drua. So Armstrong going for the grubber kick. Trying to go for the kick up down the field. They still have advantage here. Masi now on the ball. Okay, but they're going back towards that advantage. So it's going to be a penalty here for the Fijian Drua at the halfway line. Ooh. Okay. So Mwanga going off the field there for the Nwanga there going off the field there for the Fijian Drua. So it'll be a replacement there at 12. So I think that Valentini will replace them there. I'm not sure how they'll do this. I think Valentini will just play 12 for the rest of the game. Yeah, he's a solid player, Valentini. Obviously, brother of Rob Valentini. If none of you knew that, but yeah, I think he can kick this, guys. He can kick this penalty, so they might as well attempt it. So there you go. This will be the last kind of kick of the game, guys. Well, kick of the first half. But yeah, just to answer your question there, Stephen Marks. Ben Donaldson giving Joe Schmidt some food for thought at the moment, playing some good rugby, may push Carter for that 10 spot. Yeah, no, I agree as well. Ben Donaldson's looked really good. Well, he looked pretty good in that last game. It's one of those like, where he hasn't had a lot of moments to shine, I'd say, overall this season, but he's been a very, very kind of consistent performer for them, and he was very impressive last week. So, yeah, I get what you mean by where he's definitely going to push for that spot in terms of the 10. Connor Gordon, it's a bit of an interesting one because he did get that offer from the NRL club. I'm not sure if he's had discussions about it, so I'm not sure what that means going forward. But let's see if Valentin gets this first. Can he hit this over? He does. Wow, great kick there by Valentini. So there you go. It goes up. The scoreline goes up there towards 18 points to 14, and that will be the halftime score there, guys. We've got tries there by Albury in the 11th minute and Crichton within the 23rd for the Reds. And then we had tries there from, a penalty try in the 4th minute of the game for the Fijian Drua, and then Ikanaviri in the 7th minute. So, yeah, 2 tries apiece. But the Fijian Drua lead 18 points to 14. And, yeah, in terms of that one, I think for Ben Donaldson, I'm like, he'll definitely be, I believe he'll get selected for the Wallabies. Connor Gordon's the interesting one, I'd say, because I think Noah Sale gets selected as well. I just don't know if, I just don't know if he'll do it or not. I don't know if it'll be interesting to see who they start the tag because they have a lot of good options there, young options, which is what you want really. But yeah, it'll be a tough call. It'll be a tough call. But yeah, we have Mustafa there saying that live coverage. Yeah, sorry man, I don't show live coverage. I only do live commentary. But yeah, anyway, guys, I will leave it there. I'll be back in 10 minutes time to give you guys my second half commentary for this game between the Fijian Drua and the Reds. So I'll be back in 10 minutes, guys. Be back in 10. All right. We are now back now, guys. We are back. Gosh. So I just had to quickly charge my computer, finding the the cord for that. But no, we have the second half here under the way. Super Rugby on the field now for the Reds, by the way, guys. So that's a big one for them. Let me just quickly. I'm gonna open my window here just for a second, guys. Just one second. Yeah, just put a bit of light, more light in here. But yeah. It's going to be a scrum here for the Reds, by the way, guys. A scrum for the Queensland Reds. So far, we've had 3 scrums apiece by each side. They've won all of them, except for one for the Reds. But here we go. The Reds have lost it immediately. Wow. Okay, they went for the quick tap there by Tate McDermott, but they knocked on the ball. Fijian Drua kicked it down the field and struck Campbell on the ball. His decision-making to do here. Passing the ball towards Albury there on the left wing, going all the way down towards the halfway line. So McDermott passing the ball up there towards Crichton. Crichton out there towards Sururu. Good to see him back on this side, of course. So here we go. Crichton kicks the ball down the field, all the way down towards that 22-meter line. So it's Armstrong Huvalo who kicks the ball down, looking for the lineout, and he does find it, looking for the line. So it's going to be a lineout here for the Reds, just inside the Reds' half. So it's going to be a lineout here for the Reds. Good kick there by Armstrong Huvalo, putting them back into their own half. And, of course, we are now in the 42nd minute, by the way, guys. 42nd minute. So, yeah. Oh, there's a player down here for the Reds as well here. Who is it? Is that Nasler, the hooker? I think it's Nasler. Yeah, Nasler, the hooker there. Needs to get a bit of treatment here. So we'll see if that's anything. Hopefully this isn't much. But, yeah, no, Stephen Marks there saying Carter will start. Okay, interesting. So you think Carter will be the one that starts out of the bunch? Okay, fair. I mean, Carter's looked really good for the Rebels this year, so it's one of those where it's not like a bad call to make, really. I don't know. Like I've liked Noah Lassalle though. I do like Noah Lassalle, and like you said, Ben Donaldson looks pretty good. It's going to be a tough decision either way. I just don't know what. I don't know how they're going to go with it. I mean, like you could do what Eddie did, where you put Donaldson as like a 15, and put either Carter Gordon or Noah Lassalle as your 10. If you wanted to have at least 2 of them in your starting lineup, but I don't know if that's the right way to go about it, because I'd rather have like what's the word? Just kind of like a kind of a 15 who just knows how to play there, really. So you just want someone like, I don't know, you probably put like Tom Wright or Andrew Kellaway in that position, I'd say, or Jock Campbell even. He's had a good season. But anyway, here we go. So Reds down out here, guys. Nazar put the ball in here. They do win it. Smith wins that, passing out towards McWright. Towards Tim McDermott, passing it towards Vinavala, who breaks through, finding Hunter Basami. Hunter Basami is still going for it. Whoa, he's done very well there. Tim McDermott finding, the ball's going backwards there, but he's running through here, Tim McDermott. Come on, here we go. Hunter Basami passing out towards Zane Norgard, who's taken down. They're inside the 22 here. Hunter Basami now moving the ball up here for the Reds. They're looking good here, the Reds. Tim McDermott looking towards that right-hand side, finding Ryan Smith there. Come on. It's advantage all feet there from the Fijian Drua, so it's going to be an advantage here for the Queensland Reds. Come on, here we go. Oh, it's a nice behind-the-back pass there towards Vinavala, but he gets taken down. Ooh, Jock Campbell slicing his way through, finding, who's that? Eden. Ooh, it's Bryant. Oh, it's Bryant who's then taken out on the line, but they were under advantage there, the Reds. They were under penalty advantage, so there will be a penalty here for the Reds. Yeah, gosh, Brian got kind of just pulled away there, John Bryan. But again, John Bryan filling in for Harry Wilson, who of course is injured for the remainder of the season. That's a big blow for them because he's been really good for the Reds, guys. So it's one of those where it's gonna. I think that could. He's such a good player that it could cost them in terms of the playoffs. I think we'll see. I mean, I hope the Reds do well in terms of the playoffs and because again, if they were the face of the Brumbies, then that would be a great match to watch. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But I think he could be available in time for the July Internationals, I think, because he's out for a month, I believe, to what I've seen. So he could be available, but maybe it's actually longer than a month. I think it's like 8 weeks, actually. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if he's available or not. I'm not sure. But I'll have to look. I mean, actually, if you guys can do me a favor, just go into just see how long Harry Wilson is out. By the way, guys, if one of you guys can look into that, just how long is Harry Wilson out for? Because I think it said 6 to 8 weeks, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong in that. So just let me know what it is. But there you go. Fijian Drua have won the ball there, guys, and they have been able to kick it down the field. So it is going to be a Reds lineouts, guys, just inside their own half. But it was Valentini who kicked the ball away there for the Fijian Drua. For anyone who is watching, by the way, guys, make sure to click the like button. Click the like button, guys, right now. We have 13 of you watching, so click the like button. And, yeah, subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. But we're in the 45th minutes here. Reds have lineouts. Come on. Can Nazar throw this ball in? Straight. Come on, come on. It is very hot there. Oh, the Fijian Drua have won it. Curve volley, passing the ball there towards Armstrong Buvala. Passing out there towards Valentini, out there towards Masi. Masi finding Joe CSC. Oof. Fijian Drua all the way up now towards that Ren's 10-meter line. It can very bring the ball forward there for the Drua. Here we go. Curl the volley, finding the behind the back pass there towards Matumala. He's going through Matumala. Oh, he sidesteps two players. Is that a high tackle by Frisbee Wright? No, I don't think so. They're 1 meter out from the try line there, the Fijian Drua. They have advantage. They have advantage. Ikanaveri. Is he going to double? There you go. He's got it. Ikanaveri has scored. Wow. Jeez. Yeah, Ratu Manda there. That was a pretty good side. I mean, he sidestepped like two players in the process. But Ikanaveri getting his second try in the game. Wow. Impressive. Dang, I was considering to put him in this week for my fantasy, but I went with Tom Horton. Ooh, a review for foul play here. So they want to look at the lead up here. There may be some. This could be. Ooh, there could be a possible trip here by 11. They're saying. So is this a try or not? Okay, so they're saying the grounding might not even be so. There's a trip they're saying beforehand by a Reds 11 player. They're saying. So let's see. Let's see. No, I haven't seen it yet. The Reds trip. What is it? I don't see anything wrong with what I've seen so far. Oh my gosh, it's Vinivalu again. That's not a clear trip, by the way. I don't think that's a clear trip. He doesn't but by the way, guys, if this is a sin bin to Vinivalu, he's gonna be off for the game. He's gonna be out. Wow, so that's called, guys. Vinivalu could be sent off. So they're now looking at the potential try here as well, guys, to see if Ikanaveri actually grounded it, because at first instance, he doesn't look like he grounded it, guys. Let's just see if he grounds it here. This is another angle we've been seeing, so. No, it's not on the ground. Brian's just holding that ball up. I don't think this is a try, guys. I mean, like, unless there's like a double movement that he moves it right there, but I don't think it's a try, guys. I don't think this is a try. But that trip as well. I don't think it's a trip. Like, this is the thing. I think the Reds gonna be hard done here if this is actually. I understand what they mean by like where he's kind of putting his foot out of Vinivalu, but I don't think he makes contact with him though. Wow. So it's stick with the on-field decision. It's a try. Wow. So it's a red card here for Vinivalu, guys. Wow. So there you go. So there you go. Vinivoli is now off the field here, guys. Wow. So there you go. It is a try. So let me just I'll put the try up now. I wasn't sure beforehand. And it was scored underneath the post, by the way, as well. So that will be 25 points. But yeah, geez. And then there's so let me just put this up. Ikanaveri scored his second of the game. So we'll say it was in the 48th minute. Wow, that's a big one. And I might as well just put this in the Reds just so like you guys are aware. But Vinivali red card for 2 yellows in the game. That could be the game over. Yeah. There you go. 25 points to the 14 then. Yeah, they're down a man for 20 minutes here, guys. Because again, remember, like what happens, by the way, guys, is that when you have a red card, a player is off for 20 minutes, and then that another player can replace him. So no matter what, they'll be back to 15 men for the next at the 70th mark. But for the next 20 minutes, Reds are down a man so yeah, they got to defend or at least get some points on the board at least. But yeah, no, we Leo free there. So yeah, I'm back. Yeah, work's been pretty long. Yeah. Oh, fair enough. Yep. Work is always long, to be fair. But yeah, good to have you back, of course. Yeah. But yeah, we're in the 50th minutes here, 51st minutes. Reds at the ball here, the halfway line here through Fraser McWright. Come on. So it's Hunter Masami passing the ball up down the wing. Come on. Ooh, it's good defense there by the Fijian Drua. Reds hold on to it though, finding Sururu. Still going here, Sururu. He's done well. Tim McDermott trying to sell. Yep. Oh, there you go. Angus Gardner has given the penalty. Wow. So Queensland Reds is going for that. They're going for that kick there down the field. So there you go. They're going back. So it will be a penalty here for the Reds. It's a soft one, but fair. I mean, McDermott kind of sold it, but that's what you got to do, I guess. So there you go. It's going to be a Queensland Reds penalty here, guys. Queensland Reds penalty at the halfway line, I'd say, around the halfway mark. But yeah, for all of you guys watching right now, guys, we have 18 of you guys watching. Make sure to click the like button, guys. We greatly appreciate that if you click the like button. We want to reach the 10 likes before the end of this live stream. I mean, so far we're on, 7? So we're only 3 away, guys. We're only 3 away. So just click the like button, guys. We greatly appreciate that. And subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. I will be covering the Brumbies versus Crusaders game right after this, as well as the Blues and Highlanders. So I will be covering 2 games after this, guys. So come back for those 2. And yeah, no, those 2 will be some good games to watch. I mean, Brumbies Crusaders. That's like it'll be a big contest. It'll be a big contest for sure because the Brumbies need to kind of win that one because the Chiefs have overtaken them. So they need to win the game to kind of go back into third place for the meantime for what it is. And then the Crusaders really just need to win if they want any chance of making it into the playoffs. So yeah, they got to win. So it's going to be an important game for both teams, that one. But anyway, with the Reds here, they're at the 22-meter line here, guys. They're 5 meters out from the try line here, guys. 5 meters out from the try line. Oh, but McWright, he spills the ball. No. So there you go. Valentini clears the ball down the wing, all the way down. Ratumanda chasing it. It's been 7 handling errors for the Fijian Drua, only 3 for the Queensland Reds. So they haven't been making a lot of errors in this game, but man, that's a crucial one to make by Fraser McWright. They had an opportunity to score a try, but gosh, that's a bad one. Yeah, they needed that try. They needed something there because, yeah, gosh. Anyway, it's gonna be a line here for the Reds, guys. A line here for the Reds. They've won 5, lost 5, so that's definitely something which they haven't been able to kind of execute as well as we would like to think. So there you go. 2 and 3 are coming onto the field. So Jeff Tuma Allen replacing Zane Norgard there. And Nasler's coming off here. Oh, and James O'Connor's on the field. Okay, James O'Connor's on the field. So here we go. Let's see. Oh, it's not even straight. Wow. Well, that's not the start you wanted coming off the field, coming onto the field. Jeez. Yeah, Blake, he comes onto the field and misthrows it. Well, he kind of doesn't throw it straight, so it's not going to be a Fijian Drua line out to a scrum. They'll probably just go for a scrum because with a mullet as well. Yeah. Wow. So it's going to be a line out here. So it's going to be a line out here for the Fijian Drua guys. So it can vary to put this ball in here for the Fijian Drua. They take the short option. So Tuamuna Allen takes him down there. Come on. Yeah, Squidongi there. Come on. Ooh, Fijian Drua holding on to the ball here. They're just past the halfway line here. Ooh, he's knocked it on. Yeah, there was a knock on there before. Yeah, there was a knock on there beforehand, so. Yeah, look at that. There's been 8 handling errors by the Drua, 5 penalties conceded by both sides in this game, 10 overs conceded. Jeez, it's crazy. I mean, 51% possession in favor of the Drua to 49. I mean, territory rise. The Reds have had better territory in this game, but yeah, it's just been all over the place so far from both sides. But yeah, no, Stephen Marks saying, yeah, as terrible as they are, I have a weird feeling that the Crusaders might beat the Brumbies. Last time the Brumbies won was back in 2009. Yeah, to be fair, I actually think the Crusaders are going to win as well. By the way, guys, I mean, I shouldn't say this early because I normally should say that within the actual video. But yeah, in terms of that game, I think the Crusaders could win. I'm actually thinking the Crusaders could win that game. Yeah, I just have a feeling they could do it. So I am with you for that. I am with you on that one. Yeah, it'll be a tough one. It'll be a tough contest no matter what, guys, for that one. But again, we'll watch that later when it comes around to it. But yeah, well, Dodge me there saying yeah, either the Reds win this game or the Crusaders lose this is a win-win to me. Okay, fair. Yeah, either the Reds win this game. So what? Like, are you saying then the purpose of where you either want the Reds to win, which you're pretty happy about, or the Crusaders lose and don't get into the playoffs, so you're pretty happy either way? As I think that's what you're trying to say, right? Like you just don't want the Crusaders to get in. That's essentially it. That's kind of what I've gauged from that comment there. But so there you go. It's going to be a penalty here for the Reds then off that scrum. Angus Gardner having a few words there with Ikanaviri, just telling them, look, you ought to make sure these scrums are set because they just haven't been good so far this game. But so there you go. It's a penalty here for the Reds, and it's exactly what they need really because they need to move into the Fijian Drua half here. They need to kind of put a bit of pressure on them in terms of the defense. So there you go. James O'Connor does kick the ball out there. So Tawaki there on the field as well. And like I said, Blake there on for Nasler in terms of the hooker spot. But here we go. Blake to put the ball in the air for the Reds. His first one was not straight. Hopefully this time is a bit better. Come on. We're in the 53rd minute here, guys. 53rd minute. So Fraser McWright passing the ball there towards McDermott. Out there towards Hunter Basami. Basami out there towards Crichton. He takes the ball down. McDermott going back towards the left-hand side, finding Tuamuna Allen this time, taking down the tackle. McDermott passing it out towards Blake. Come on. Oh, Hunter Basami. Can he find the offload? No, decides not to use it. They're at the halfway line here, the Reds. Come on. Oh, here we go. Albury now moving the ball forward there for the Reds. Come on, here we go. McDermott passing the ball out towards the left-hand side, finding Bryant. Come on. McDermott out there towards Basami. Ooh, Liam Wright taken down there in the process. Come on, here we go. Basami out there. James O'Connor out there towards who was that? Who's the number 13 for this game, actually, for the Reds? I actually haven't checked that. Admin, that's it. Yeah, admin. But here we go. Liam Wright taken down there by a bunch of the Fijian Drua. Come on, here we go. McDermott's passing it out towards James O'Connor, towards Blake. They're doing well to hold on to it, at least, the Reds, but they've got to use it somehow. Basami kicking it down the field. It's a good kick, but there you go. Valentini, is it Valentini or yeah, no, George CSC takes the mark there. So it will be a goal line, well, not goal, 22 drop out here for the Fijian Drua. Yeah, it's smart. Come on, here we go. So Reds kicking it down the field. Oh, it's a good kick, putting them, and that's a 50-22. Wow, that's a 50-22. So the Reds now have a lineout. Wow, it's a really good kick there. Really good kick. Yeah, admin there who getting the you hit the left boot of his. The Reds are now going to be able to kind of enter into this Fijian Drua 22, and they've got to take advantage of this opportunity because yeah, this is a big one. So Blake to put the ball in here for the Reds. Can they win this lineout? Can the Reds win the lineout? Come on. Oh, it's intercepted. Oh, the Fijian Drua have it. Oh, they're taking it. Nope, it's a penalty. Yeah, there you go. A penalty for Fijian Drua. Damn. Player leaving his feet there. Oh, gosh, that's a silly penalty to give. Now the Fijian Drua are going to be able to kind of clear the ball away. They're going to work on their, like, just, they're not executing in the right moments here, the Reds. Like, they're allowing the Fijian Drua to just kind of just go back into their own half and kind of just pressure them once again. So, yeah, the Reds have to work on that. But yeah, to be credit to the Fijian Drua, they're going to take any mistakes the Reds make. So, and they've done very well to pressure them in terms of lineouts, the Fijian Drua. So, yeah. So there you go. Tim Ryan now on the field here for the Reds, by the way, guys. So for Albury is now off the field. Tim Ryan is on. And here we go. It's going to be a Fijian Drua lineouts here, guys, at the 10-meter line of the Reds' half. So here we go. Ikaneveri, they put the ball in there. They win it cleanly. Curve volley out there towards Ongtrong Muvala. Finding Ratumanda there taken down. Blythe almost winning the ball, but decides not to give the penalty away, which is a smart move. Ooh, I think they've won it. Yeah, the Reds have won that. He's got it. The Reds have won it. Yep, they have the advantage there. And there you go. It's a penalty there for the Queensland Reds. Wow, good win there in the breakdown. Was that Smith? Yeah, I think that was Ryan Smith, if I'm not mistaken. He won the ball there in the breakdown. So he's done very well there, Ryan Smith. But here we go, James O'Connor to kick the ball down the field. Yeah, Meni Vatavalu there. It seems that the Fijian Drua will go for a replacement in terms of their scrum half there. So it seems like Kuravoli may go off the field. Yeah, Kuravoli to go off the field here for the Fijian Drua. So Matavalu now replacing him in that scrum half position. Reds now have a lineout here, guys, inside the Fijian Drua half once again, past the 10-meter line. So they're getting close towards that 22-meter line, but it's going to be a lineout here for the Reds. They do win it. So Uru does well to win it. Tim McDermott's going through. Oh, he's found a gap. Tim McDermott. Wow, he's inside the 22 here. Whoa, they look good here so far. Come on. Here we go. Reds have an opportunity, you guys. They're 5 meters away from this try line. Come on. Smith now going forward here for the Reds. They're saying play on. It's advantage to the Queensland Reds. They're 5 meters up from the try line. They're in the center of the field. Come on, here we go. Uru now with it. Come on, Fraser McWright. Oh, it's a bad pass. Oh, gosh, McWright, you got to do better than that, man. Well, they have a penalty right in front of the literally right in front of the post here. So they can go for a very easy free if they want to, but in this situation, I go for the try. You got to take advantage of a try here. Yeah, free isn't worth it in this situation. You got to go for the try. You got to pressure them. Yeah, they're going for the tap and go. I like it. Tap and go. So they're going down the center. Come on. Here we go. Ooh, Blake short. McWright on the ball now. They have advantage here. And there you go. They had advantage there, the Queensland Reds. And there you go, double whistle. So there you go. The referee is now giving you a warning there towards Ikanaviri, saying the next time there's an offside, there will be someone going to the bin here for the Fijian Drua. So there you go. The Reds' pressure is now pulling on to the Fijian Drua's defense, so that the next time they give an offside penalty, it's going to be a sin bin here for the Fijian Drua. So they got to be careful. They got to be careful. We're in the 58th minute, guys. 58th minutes of this game. Fijian Drua. I mean, the Reds had the ball. They might as well just go for another tap and go. That's what I would do. Come on, here we go. Tim McDermott this time. They're 5 meters short. Come on, here we go. They're moving forward here. Uru this time. Come on. Oh, play on. They've stolen it. The Fijian Drua have stolen it. Wow, that's a big steal. Able to clear the ball down the field. So here we go. Joe Campbell to move away. He's got past one. Tim McDermott. Oh, he's going for a long kick down the field. Oh, I like the play. It's good initiative. Wow, he's claiming the mark, though. Wow, Armstrong Mavula with a clever play that. Wow. Tim McDermott with a nice kick, though, to kind of find, I think it was Tim Ryan on the left-hand side, but there you go. So at least the Fijian Drua have kind of got away with it, because Armstrong Mavula is able to kind of clear the lines there. The ball's still alive here. They want to play it. Yep, they're going to play it. So Reds continue with it. James O'Connor finding Hunter Masami on the right-hand side. He's breaking through here. Hunter Masami. Oh, but the ball's knocked away. So there you go. Valentini Massi on the ball here for the Fijian Drua. Ooh, come on. Nasia Sia taken down there. Here we go. Massi acting as the temporary. Oh, it's a bad one. He's knocked it on. Oh, okay. It's a long advantage there. A very long advantage the referee was giving there. So it's going to go back towards that original knock on. So will be a Fijian Drua scrum here, guys. A Fijian Drua scrum. We're in the 60th minute of this game, guys. 60th minutes. So 20 minutes left of this game, guys. Remember, there's 10 minutes left on that red card for the Reds. Like, they're still down 14 men, by the way, guys. So it's been impressive that they haven't conceded any points so far. Well, still, but they've been actually pressuring the Fijian Drua, but they haven't been able to kind of get a try or any points from this. So it's been costly for them so far. Come on. So Mir to come onto the field here for the Fijian Drua. I'm not sure who he's replacing. Probably either Vusi or Nasasia. Nalasia. But yeah, there's a bit of a water break, guys, happening in the room, guys. A water break for them, and as I do have that, I'll have a bit of water break myself. But yeah, we have Leo Frey there saying, "Let's go Fiji." Yep, they've been doing well so far, man. They've been doing well so far. Yeah, they looked impressive. Oh gosh, come on. We're one. By the way, we're only 1 like away from 10 likes, guys. So click the like button, guys, if you haven't already. So there you go. Dongyo Wonga now going off the field here for the Fijian Drua. Having a good season, then. He's having a good season. But yeah, Mir replacing him at the number 6 spot. Come on. Yeah. Who am I going for? Well, I did predict the Fijian Drua to win this game. 20. I actually said 20 out of 5 points to 19. So to be fair, it can my result can actually still happen here, guys. I said 25 points to 19 in favor of the Fijian Drua. So we'll see if it happens. Again, the Reds would only have to score a non-converted try to make that score happen. But yeah, I did say the Fijian Drua will win this game. But to be fair, I actually want the Reds to do something here because it means that the Western Force would have an opportunity to kind of get in. But again, it's a very unlikely scenario. But yeah, but I think the Fijian Drua should win this game. They should win this game. And there you go. They just got the scrum penalty there. So yeah, legal wheeling there, I believe, by Jeff Tumunga Allen. So yeah, the Fijian Drua now have a penalty. So that's a big one. Come on. So Armstrong and Vala step up here, kind of kick the ball down the field. We're in the 64th minute of this game, guys. So 64th minute. So it's 16 minutes left in this game, guys. 16 minutes left. And it will be a line out at the inside the 22 zone here for the Fijian Drua. Come on. Yeah, they're taking the chances here. The Fijian Drua. They've been very clinical with the chances. If they can get one more try here, I believe they'll get bonus points. So they're going to try to at least go for that. And Reds just kind of, if we can at least try to get a losing bonus point, that'll be good for them. But there you go. The Reds have stolen it. Okay. They're still in this game, guys. They can still win this. They just need to score a try quickly. But here we go. Reds at the ball here inside their own 22. Passing the ball up there towards Tim Ryan. He's moving down the field. Finding Jock Campbell. He's going down the field. Jock Campbell. Oh, he's done very well there. He's still in touch. Oh, there you go. He's taken out eventually. So it's going to be a Fijian Drua ball. They take it quickly as well. Down the field, finding Ratumanda, I mean. So there you go. Matuvalu passing it towards Nasiasia. Oh, but it's knocked on. Yep, he's knocked it on there. So the Reds will now have a scrum inside the Fijian Drua 10s. That's big for them. And Kanani Thomas will now replace McDermott here at that scrum house spot. So yeah, I mean, look at that. 10 handling errors there by the Fijian Drua. Wow. Yeah, they haven't done well in that perspective. But hey, they are in the lead. So they're still going to be obviously pretty happy. But yeah, cool. Oh, also, great to see we're on 10 likes, by the way, guys. Greatly appreciate the support. If you haven't still like the video, guys, if you haven't already, and subscribe. Like I said, I will be covering the likes of the Brumbies and Crusaders right after this, as well as the Blues Highlanders game. So stay tuned on the channel. But yeah, in terms of the live ladder so far, the Fijian Drua are now on 21 points. So they're in a pretty good position here. To kind of break away and kind of seal that number 8 spot. But we'll see. So Reds on the ball here, guys. McDermott to put the ball in there. Finding Hunter Pasami, finding James O'Connor. He holds on to it. Kanani Thomas out there towards Jock Campbell, finding Tim Ryan, who stays in field. He's done well there. So Tim McDermott passing the ball out there towards Bryant. Come on, here we go. McDermott's out there towards James O'Connor, finding Blake. There's still one man down, by the way, guys. There's still one man down here. The Reds. They're the 10-meter line here of the Fijian Drua half here, guys. We're in the 67 minutes here. Sura Uber now driving the ball forward here for the Reds. McDermott finding who's that? Tim Ryan. Ooh, they're breaking through here, the Reds. They're getting close towards that 22-meter line. McDermott, been pushed back, though. Finding Blake off towards Tumunga Allen. Come on. Advantage here for the Queensland Reds. That's big. I'll just take it quickly. Kanani Thomas taken down. Just blow the penalty ref. Just blow the penalty ref. I don't know why they're still continuing this. Like, they're not going to get anything from this play. There you go. So the referee calls the penalty. But yeah, we have EPK 1078. Nice commentary. Yeah, thanks. Appreciate that. But here we go. The Reds take the quick tap. Okay, so Kanani Thomas finding Fraser McWright there, moving the ball forward there for the Reds. Hasn't been seen so much in this game. Oh, this turnover's good. Oh my gosh. Oh, the Fijian Drua. They've just been so good in the breakdown. McWright has not had the best of game, guys. He's not had the best of games here. Whenever he's at the ball, he's just kind of giving away. Who is that? Number 20. Is that Mira? Yeah. Wow. So they've got that timing penalty. They're now going to be able to kind of move at the field here. So here we go. Armstrong Muvala, they're going to move the ball up here for the Fijian Drua. And we're 1 minute and 30 away from the Reds getting another player back on the field. So that's big for them at least. Because, again, they're still on 14 players, guys, for that Minavali red card. So, yeah, I guess it's impressive what they've been able to do so far, the Reds. But like I said, Fijian Drua now have the ball here, guys. Moving up the field here. Kind of where they want to be. They just don't want to be inside their own half. That's kind of what that. So here we go. It's going to be Fijian Drua lineouts here, guys. We're in the 69th minute of this game. Come on. Come on. So where are we in terms of this field here? Come on. They're not showing anything at the moment. So here we go. We're at the 10-minute line of the Fijian Drua half. So not as good as a kick as I first thought it would be. Oh, it's not straight. The lineout's not straight, so it's going to be a Reds lineout here. Oh, scrum or lineouts. They've called for the scrum. So fair play. They're going for the scrum here, the Reds. That's big. So here we go. Come on. Yeah, it's a good crowd there at Fiji. Wow, look at that. The stands are open. That's awesome. Yeah, so far it's been 51% possession in favor of the Fijian Drua, 52% in favor of territory for the Reds. So it's kind of like an even split in terms of the stats-wise there. But here we go. We're in the 70th minute, guys. It's a scrum penalty. A scrum penalty here for the Queensland Reds. That's massive. And with that, by the way, guys, they actually get another player back on the field here. So James O'Connor will kick it down the field. So here we go. James O'Connor kicks it down the field. It's a very good kick, that. And there you go. It's going to be a 5-meter lineout here, guys. A 5-meter lineout here for the Queensland Reds. And like I said, they're going to have a player. They're going to bring on a player now to replace Sabasi Vinivalu. So who is that? Oh, is it still not? I thought they could be able to bring it on. Yeah, I guess not. Okay. Well, Blake, they're throwing this ball. So Bryle coming on for Bryant there. Okay. So they've created a mole here. The Reds, they've created this mole. Have they scored? Have they scored? I don't think I don't think they've scored it. I think the Fijian Drua have kind of stopped them. Yeah, I mean, Wild Dodge being there saying, yeah, the Highlanders slayed one great evil last week. I hope they can go for 2 from 2 this week. Okay, fair enough. I mean, hey, the Blues is gonna be a bigger challenge than I think the Crusaders, by the way. But hey, you never know. I mean, the Blues haven't gone with their best side. To be fair, there's no Satutu, there's no Tupoloto, there's no Riccatelli, there's no Breako, there's no Martalea. So yeah, you do have a chance, I'd say. The Reds are still. I thought the Reds could almost steal a ball. Fijian Drua luckily escaped there, but EPK 10 there saying, yeah, I hope Reds can win. Yeah. There's 8 minutes left in this game, so it's very unlikely, but you never know. I mean, they're still pressuring the Fijian Drua here, and if they can score a quick try, then they have to score 2 tries here. But so. They need to score a try before like the 75th minute, I'd say. So in the next 3 minutes, they need to score a try. And then they'll be in a position where even if they score 5, then it'll be 19. Then they'll just need a converted try. But if they get the converted try for the first one, then they only need 5. They only need 5 to even the game. So yeah, we'll see. But here we go. Blake to put this ball in here for the Reds. The lineups haven't been good so far, but they have won it. They have won it at least. So McWright passing the ball there towards McDermott, finding James O'Connor, finding the inside pass there towards Tim Ryan. Oh, it's been knocked on. Gosh, sorry, I just need to put some water in. Gosh, that's bad. They almost had the breakaway there. Tim Ryan almost had the breakaway, found the pass, but one of the Reds players knocked it on there. But anyway, here we go. So Jock Campbell. Oh, he's been taken down there, Jock Campbell. Oh, it's been taken. Matuvalu. Oh, gosh. Oh, never mind. Never mind. So it's going to be a penalty here. A penalty here for the Queensland Reds. Come on. It's a tight game this so far, guys. The crowd's getting up for it, though. They're getting riled up. Come on. Yeah, so many errors. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's been a lot of errors in this game. But there you go. James O'Connor kicked it out. How many minutes left? Well, there's like 6 minutes left in this game now. 6 minutes left. So if the Reds want to win this game, like they have to score a try in the next like 2 minutes, I'd say. I'll give them an extra minute because you never know. But they need to score in the next 2 minutes here. So yeah, there's 6 minutes left. So they have a lineout on the halfway line here. The Reds. So here we go. Come on. So Sururu wins it. Yeah, they've cleared them all. McWright out there towards Tim McDermott, finding Tim Ryan, finding Hunter Basami who breaks through. Come on. McDermott finding the pass there. Come on. James O'Connor finding Fraser McWright. Oh, it's an opening here. Come on. Thomas now on the wing, taken down there. They're at the 22-meter line here, the Reds. Come on. Blake. Oh, is that Ford? No, it's not Ford, they're saying. Oh, but turnover's good. Wow, the Fijian Drua just turned over again. Crazy. So there you go. Valentini will clear the ball away here for the Fijian Drua. It's a good kick by him. A very good kick indeed. But, yeah, well dodged me in there saying, yeah, by the way, if Vunivalu got a straight-up red or 2 yellows, he's off for the game. If he's got an upgraded yellow, it's 20 minutes. Yeah, so that's the thing, by the way. Is that more? I think it's like... Yes, if Vunivalu got a straight-up red or 2 yellows, he's off for the game. But if he got an upgraded yellow, it's 20. Oh, okay. Okay. See, that makes sense. Okay. I was a bit surprised. I thought like you'd be able to I thought a player would be able to kind of replace him. But yeah, you must be right there. Good call. Good call. But here we go. McDermott passing out there towards, here's a Tim Ryan, I believe, taken down there. McDermott finding Blake. They're at the halfway line here, the Reds. They got to use this ball quickly, but it's been turned over again. Oh, never mind. It was off the feet, they're saying. So it's going to be a Queensland Reds penalty. Wow, they're being... I mean, we're now in the 76th minute, so they got to try quickly if they want to. I mean, I don't know. It's going to be... If they win this game, the Reds, like, oh my gosh, this is incredible. Because they have a player down, by the way, guys, for the rest of the game. So, but, yeah. But yeah, Vunivalu got a straight-up red or 2 yellows. He's off the game. But if you got an upgraded yellow, yeah. Yeah, see, I always thought if you get 2 yellows, then it's like you can still replace them. But yeah, you are right. You are right. I just thought for some reason that was the case. But anyway, the Reds now have a line out here, guys, in the Fijian Drua half. So they're going to take advantage of this. They're 5 meters out from the try line. But yeah, EPK, they're saying, yeah, you reckon the Reds have secured top 8? Oh yeah, they've secured top 8. It just depends where they'll be. That's the case. But yeah, they're definitely in the top 8. But here we go. Blake moving forward here for the Queensland Reds. They've been stopped once. The maul's still going here, guys. The maul's still going. And there you go. They've scored. Whoa, they've scored here, guys. They have scored the try. So this gets interesting here. The Reds have scored the try. Blake with the try score there. So the score goes up to the 25 points to 19. Ooh. This is interesting, guys. It gets interesting now. So Blake scored, I'll say, in the 77 minutes there. So they still have time on the board. They can still level the game. Okay, this is an important kick here, guys, because if I think James O'Connor or Crichton, depending on who it is, the kicker here. If they get this kick, then the Reds have an opportunity to win this game before the game ends. But if they miss this, then they have to get a try to at least level the score to take it to a golden point scenario. And if they get a converted try, then they win the game. So wow, the Reds can still win this game, guys. There's 2 minutes left on the clock after, by the way, guys. But here we go. James O'Connor to step up here. Can he kick this? Nope, it's skewed wide. So there you go. The Reds have to score a converted try if they want to win this game. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. Actually, yeah, what was I on about? I thought for some reason they would be level scores actually by 20, but wait, is it 29? I put 19 actually. It's 20, right? No, it is 19. Never mind. Yeah, it is 19. Anyway, but yeah, would be a really good game for the Reds if they come back. Yeah, not quite. Yeah, they're 6 down. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's why I said that's why I said that they now need converted try to win this game. Dang. Okay, so the Reds, they have 2 minutes on the clock to do this. They got 2 minutes on the clock if they want to win this game here, guys. Wow, the Reds it's impressive. But here we go. Reds at the ball. Sururu collects it from at the 22 mark. Good win by him. They need to win a penalty quickly here, the Reds. They can't give up possession here. They just need to play a phase ball here. So come on, here we go. The passing ball up wide there towards Thomas there on the right wing. Oh, the ball's taken away. Can they overtake this? I think it's been taken there by the Fijian Drua. They have the penalty. Wow, that's a massive penalty there. I think this could be it, guys. They've taken that penalty, so they can just waste the clock now, take the penalty kick. Yeah. To be fair, they can also go for the try here because, like I said beforehand, if they get a try, I still think they have an opportunity to get a bonus point. I think. But, yeah, I mean, look at that. They've conceded 13 penalties, the Reds. Oh, sorry, 9 penalties to them, 13 for the Fijian Drua. But there you go. They're going for the lineouts here again. They're going for the lineouts, which is, to be fair, probably just smart play, actually. Oh, actually, no. Okay, they're not going for the lineouts. I thought they were going for the lineouts. Okay, never mind. They changed the decision here, guys. They're going for the penalty. So, yeah, they're just going to wind the clock down, which is fair enough. But, yeah, Tosso Fiji, Tosso, yeah. Yeah, it seems that the Fijian Drua will win this game, which is a massive one for them in terms of getting that playoff spot, because this will take them up to will they get a bonus point from this? I'm not sure, because right now the Reds have a losing bonus point, but if Armstrong Uvala converts this, then I think it goes up. Let me just see. I'm not sure. So here we go, Armstrong Uvala. So he's missed it. Ooh, so that's a big one. That's a big miss there by them. So it means that the Reds are in a position where they can go for the well, they're just giving the ball towards them, but it's another advantage here for them. Wow. Jeez, so they're gonna have another opportunity to get a penalty at least. Wow, it's bad play here by the Reds. Massey on the ball. Oh, he knocks it on. But again, they were under advantage here, guys. They were under advantage. Yeah. Gosh, it's crazy here. There's just so many errors in this game, guys. So many errors. But, yeah, you can't do much about it, really. So what did they go for this time? Did they go? I mean, this is the thing, is that the Reds still have their losing bonus points. So I think the Fijian Drua just want to make sure they don't get that losing bonus point, because they want to. You never know. There's a scenario where maybe if they win, can they even overtake the Reds? I don't mean. Yeah, they can't even take over. They can't really overtake the Reds, I think. Yeah, I don't think they can do it. Yeah, because they need 5 and 5. Well, actually, maybe actually. It depends on goal. No, but then the try difference, point difference for the Reds is pretty good, actually. Whereas the Fijian Drua is on negative. So, yeah, probably not the case then. But still, if Armstrong Uvala does convert this, guys, he'll take away the Reds' losing bonus point here. Come on. So Armstrong Uvala, step up here. Taking his time. It's the last kick of the game. And there you go. He does convert it there, guys. So the Reds go without a losing bonus point in this game. And the Fijian Drua win 28 points to 19. Wow, I was pretty close to my prediction. I said 25 points to 19 at the end. But anyway, 28 points to 19. That is the final score. There was tries, like I said, for who we had tries for. We had tries there from penalty try for the Fijian Drua in the 4th minutes, one from Ekanaviri in the 7th minutes, another for him in the 48th minutes. And then, for the Reds, we had one from Albury in the 11th minutes, Crichton in the 23rd minutes, and Vinivalu, who did get a red card, and then, of course, Blake in the 77th minutes. But yeah, no, good game there. Good game. Again, not one like that both sides should be proud of just because there's a lot of handling errors, but still, it's a win there for the Fijian Drua. They don't get the bonus point, but they do stop the Reds from getting a losing bonus point. So it's at least good from that perspective. But EPK10 there said, Reds need to make it up the next week against the Western Force because they lost to them in round 5. That's a big loss for them actually, that one. So I do agree. That'll be a big result for them. Again, Dr. Beam said, they'll be less than 14 up. Fair. But fair. But I guess in terms of my man of the match for this game, who got my man of the match? Ratumanda was pretty good in this game. I thought he did really well and kind of sidestepping a lot of the players. I guess you could say, gosh, who else? Armstrong Muvala was pretty good in this game. I was impressed by him. Salawala, actually, now that I think about it, Salawala actually was really good in this game. Actually, I'm gonna give him a man of the match. Salawala, the number 7. Got a try for himself. Well, penalty try really, but he won several balls from the breakdown for the Fijian Drua. So he'll be my man of the match for this one. But Leo Free there saying, thanks for the commentary, man. I could go work 10 p.m. my time. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Good luck with the work. But thanks for coming along. But there, guys, I will leave it there, guys. Fijian Drua win that game, 28 points to 19, and very good win back for them. They'll move up there they'll have 21 points now on the board. So good for them from that perspective. Reds remain on 31. But we will then the next game we'll be covering, guys, is Brumbies Crusaders right after this in the next less than 30 minutes. So come along for that one. But thank you for everyone who came along. Good commentary, man. Really, really good, bro. Thanks. Appreciate it. But like I said, guys, thank you for everyone who came along. Greatly appreciate the support. I will be covering Brumbies Crusaders in under 30 minutes, so come along for that. And then after that's Blues Highlanders. So looking forward to do both. But thanks everyone for coming along.